I'm Tony with Dead Armadillo, and this is What the Ales Beer of the Week. This week we're doing the Arbor Dillo. It's a double IPA that is our summer seasonal. Comes in at 8.3% alcohol and 75 IBUs. It's a typical American IPA that's brewed with El Dorado hops, but the late addition, instead of doing a hop, we used Blue Spruce tips from Southern California's Sierra Forest to do our last bittering edition or last hop edition of this beer. So it gets a very piney and it's a very melding hop with the El Dorado hops that we did in the beer. So it's just interesting to do that. A couple years ago, we brewed this with a couple of customers that come into the tap room all the time. It was their idea, and David, one of our customers, his family lives out there. They've planted trees for Arbor Day before, and so the tips that we're harvesting actually came from the Arbor Day trees that they planted. And they harvest tips every year, and they do all kinds of things with them, I guess. But we got a whole bunch of them, about 25 pounds, which in tips, that adds up to a lot. And threw them in, had to strip every needle off of the branches, put them in bags and put them in the brew system and kind of keep them contained so they didn't make a mess. But it worked out really well. El Dorado can kind of get a pininess to it, and it really blended with these spruce tips. It's available at your favorite liquor store in the Tulsa metro area, ordered from LDF, our distributor here in town. Also available in the tap room on draft and in 4-packs. This being our summer seasonal, obviously we're in August now. We're coming up to the fall season, and the next seasonal that's coming out is our Oktoberfest, of course, and that is hitting stores too very soon, if not already there. We're going to be doing a release party next month, so watch out for that. And then this beer, of course, will be available on August 24th at Wild Brew, where you'll find Dead Armadillo and a bunch of our other selections. So coming up here in the fall, obviously, the weather will be nicer. The boneyard here at Dead Armadillo will be open. We'll have fire pits and bands and food trucks outside, along with food trucks regularly here on Friday nights and Saturday nights. Of course, weekly here in the tap room, we've got events happening every Wednesday. We're going to have a rotating event every Wednesday coming up, whether it's a singo, like a bingo game that's done with songs, different bands and different ideas for Wednesdays. We've got karaoke every Thursday night, and of course, stuff going on every Friday and Saturday, so come by and see us. This has been What the Ales Beer of the Week. Cheers. It's good stuff.